Yes, my country people, I throw a salute, I throw a salama, I give you now, I greet you now, especially I greet you now, very evangelistic way. Yes, now they welcome for another edition for our Monday night streams like this, where we dey do. Over the weekend, we don't fit do any streams and we don't fit put out any content. So, firstly, make a first apologize, give you now everybody we they look forward to the match reactions. We no see them over the weekend. I beg make una no verse. We get one or two matters them when I be they take care of. Now why I know if it come during those period, but now we don't dey gidigba for grand. And for today matters, we know say matters plenty matter they share where we say we need to come talk about Ballon d'Or. They there, Manchester United don't knock Eric Ten Hag Akpako with sack later. We know say over the weekend, Cole Palmer shine. Over the weekend, we see Arsenal versus Liverpool. Over the same weekend, we also see the El Clasico. So matter really plenty to talk about for inside the football lifestyle. I don't know as we do in our usual way, our usual fashion. I know they alone. I get our brother all the way from Accra, all the way from Sakwaba with us today in the Gidigba, in the Tanda for today's show. My brother Farad. Farad, I throw a salute. I beg Greek country people. Let them know say you there with us again today, Farad.
My people, I greet you at the Camp Talk. More things day on the agenda today with the Camp Talk. So I make really excited. I make really happy say I did a stream today, and I look forward to a wonderful live stream with all of you, Charlie.
Yes, my country people, now not here from our brother and Charlie, and officially I welcome now for wherever you watch us, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I might throw a salute give on. Yes, we know say the hottest one where they happen right now the Ballon d'Or matter. We don't hear all the matter where they come out from inside Spain. How Real Madrid no go take travel for inside the matter. How Vinicius Junior no go attend. How Papa Perez wey be say na him be also the Real Madrid president, their big oga, their chairman, their CEO. Him don also say him no dey go anywhere in the tanda for Spain because according to the report wey we hear today say Real Madrid confirm say Vinicius Junior no go win the award. So them say them no go take part if na so the matter could be. And yes, the matter just as it just dey for ground, make we just quick they touch this Ballon d'Or matter. We also go get plenty ogbongelistic people wey go join us. My brother Michael, all the way from Facebook, don't they drop a message say good evening. In they watch us from all the way from Port Harcourt, Pitakwa. My brother Michael, we greet you with a salute, give you. So, but before we go get our other ogbongelistic people we go join us, make we just go straight to this matter where they hot right now, the Ballon d'Or matter. Yes, my brother Farhad, we don't see all the reports where they come from Spain today for different media outlets. Them talk say Vinicius Junior no go attend, Don Carlo Ancelotti no go attend, Florentino Perez will be the big man for Real Madrid no go attend, Jude Bellingham also one of the contender for the Ballon d'Or no go attend because Real Madrid don't see, they don't hear say Vinicius Junior no go win am. According to some other reports, then we call also the say Madrid also the vest say if to say they no give Vinicius Junior, why they no give Carvajal? If they want to look maybe person when win, win plenty things because Carvajal win all the plenty things with Real Madrid and also go with Spain, go win the Euros. So my brother Farad, now what do you get to talk for inside this Ballon d'Or matter? First, make we start with this. We no go attend where Real Madrid. This decision where Real Madrid take. How you see that decision first? Because according to the report, now the club make that decision. How you see the decision first?
Yeah, this be very, very disrespectful move on Real Madrid and my part. Like, if we talk about the history of the Ballon d'Or, right? The Ballon d'Or over the history be very, very kind to Real Madrid. If you watch the number of Madrid players that win Ballon d'Or before, Cannavaro, Ronaldo, R9, CR7, C Ronaldo, Benzema recently, Modric. This be award way they never they snub Madrid people. Why this one time they no one take give you? Where this one safe it be rumors so like nothing be confirmed because what I hear be say this nobody confirm any of these things. We they hear them from both sides because me before today we hear say Vinicius be the favorite. I even see some lists they come way we see how many votes Vinicius gets. So nothing be confirmed. Why you do your body so if you know win you know go attend. So then are there times where then they win make nobody attend your awards or what? We can't disrespectful, selfish behavior. This you me what go happen? What then they talk about self with Carvajal and other things. We'll get on them. But if Rodri win, I don't know how that be controversial pick. even though maybe
Mm,
he make injured for these last few months or last couple of months where he knows should play football. We watch him over the course of the last 12 months. We dey talk about influence, player where he get influence for team inside. Rodri, they high. So he get as much right as any of you Madrid people to win this Ballon d'Or. So why you get up as if say you the own the ceremony, you the own the Ballon d'Or trophy. So it be you way if you know winner, you know go attend. Me honestly, as I say, you know um they among the classical matter where them spank them. So be like them vex or something. The original like since they vex them, so something like this come because Ancelotti if you win coach of the year, I should say he did the nominations inside.
yes,
Bellingham
yeah.
be more likely be number 3. He go if you win trophy. I mean the 11, the best 11 for the world will come stage top. Then go present them something. So why because you're one player, no win. Where if we talk about that one player safe, we go talk about apart from club football, what he do. He go Copa America, what did he do for
Mm,
Brazil? Even we watch him the classical, what he do for the pack top. So it not be your God-given right because what you win Champions League, you score a few goals. And so what? Rodri to score goals, Bellingham to score goals, Kopama to score goals. Them more the chop last. Lookman to score goals, Lookman to win trophies. He did there. You know, say no go win, but he did there. Hmm. Listen, I don't know. Honestly, Madrid sometimes that's the way they act, the things they do, then they preach about the club's values, then they respect, honor. Then they come out like this, they treat some of these prestigious awards, some of these historical awards, they treat them like them be your playthings, as if say
mm.
you be you every day for winner, massa. Rubbish cry them for come on for there. Sorry, I hit up about Charlie. Some
No
things I know they
wahala, no
understand.
wahala. Mm. So, but I hear you, my brother. And just before I come on this live stream, we can address this matter, can talk this matter. Me and some of my other brothers too, we dey discuss this matter for so many different platforms. And one thing when because me I've been the vex too. I see why Real Madrid also the vex because them believe say clear on paper from their own eye. They think say Vinicius Junior now the person was supposed to get the award. But if you want also look in a very professional way, to say they no go attend like that, get as you be, because also we when they watch football, we know say we they always they talk something sometimes. So you win some, you lose some. Even sometimes when you go play very well for pitch, you understand you can still play very well, you know go still win. So, but out of respect for sportsmanship, out of respect for also your colleague, because Rodrigo too now also a footballer, you
Yeah,
understand. So just maybe Real Madrid for just swallow the thing. But also another thing be say some people go talk say because Real Madrid feel cheated, and I be one of the people where they shout right from day one say Vinicius Junior are the clear favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. So some people
mhm.
because our people they talk say sometimes when you flog Peking, you don't flog Peking finish with one hand. You know go tell the Peking how the Peking go cry pass. You understand? So Real Madrid now they feel say the Ballon d'Or organizers don't flog them, don't knock them king. You don't understand because them now then they feel pain. Them they feel say okay, Vinicius, waiting in play, suppose win them, which me, I totally agree. You understand? But if you want to look at for the very sportsmanship way, the professional way, you go talk, say, yes, just maybe they will attend. But me, I don't think say they need to force anybody attend award where like attend. If you believe, say that they shit you, if you believe, say, this the way they take alcohol, the way they take judge jam, they fair in fairness to you. You get a right as a person, as a club to say, okay, we no go attend. You understand? Me, I support that one. But also, if you want to look at for the very professional way, you get just maybe there for honor, honor the award, the award for the value of
Yeah,
the award, and also
yeah.
even if you don't want honor the alcohol, the award organizers, just give respect to your colleagues who will be a fellow footballer
Thank you.
in
Thank you.
Rodri, for example,
Thank
even
you.
a
We
Rodri
respect.
go win them,
But
which
but make I tell you something.
yeah,
The the
coming.
the Ballon d'Or, it no be the organizers then they give the award. Oh. No be them then they decide. Oh. We
No
get
be them they
votes.
vote, no be them they
The
decide.
journalists they
Yes,
vote, the captains they vote. So if
exactly,
if you feel say you get claimed to that be your opinion, but that be why it be award where votes the other people who get different opinions. So how you go feel
exactly.
cheated as if say then rob you like come on, like it be. I mean, sometimes some people they win awards. The year Modric win the award, more people know things say he for win,
Mm.
but the people where they in chopstick. I know they talk say for show up. Oh, cool. Sometimes you say sometimes Messi know they show up. Sometimes you say Ronaldo know they show up, right? But the way they put your foot down, as if say they take a stand. Like what make France Football Federation, like I don't know, it be France Football, some the magazine then they host. But what make them do?
Mm.
The people then they vote. So if you know come, what you make them do? Make them overrule the votes. No, come on. When you talk that in respect your colleagues. Rodri, if Rodri win, he be Spanish football player. He be born in Madrid, so he be Madrid boy. Come
Mm.
show him respect. Spanish
Mm.
football players, Carvajal being colleague, being national team captain. Can't show him the love, can't show him respect of what if you go win, based on the exploits of the national team. That'd be very disrespectful to as a player, to the captains, the national team captains and the coaches, or then they come there. I mentioned players they know say they no go win. Lookman or they come. Why? Then fool or what? No, I mean I know at the Bible you talk 100%. It be free world. If you know one come, you know one come. But the way they make
But
them.
you don't think say in somehow
Mhm.
Madrid statement, Madrid attitude, they try to tell us say just maybe the organizers not the transparent with the way that they do their voting. You
Well,
understand? Because if you ask a lot of people out there, some people could tell you say Vinicius Junior a clear favorite to win them. You understand?
100%. Yeah.
Because just even today, we don't see some fellow footballers, they come out, they talk, say, okay, Rodri are the best midfielder for the world, but the best player for the world in the last 1 year, them no agree. You understand? But if these people they them eligible to vote, we cannot really tell right now. You don't understand. But I believe say just maybe if because this not be the first time we see something like this to happen for the Ballon d'Or. We don't see them happen in recent years more often. Say
Yes.
sometimes they will give them to a certain player. People go to ask say how this player win them. Why be say no be Mr. B win them? Why Mr. A can the win them? So I believe
Yes.
say just maybe if the organizers find a system when the thing go there very transparent, where we go to see after the award we go to see the whole thing will transpire, how people take vote, how journalists take vote, how club captains take vote. You understand how coaches take vote. If the thing go there more out there, the
Yeah.
process go there very transparent. Just to maybe people no go, maybe a club like Real Madrid, and many people no go they react the way they
No.
react now right now. What do you think, my brother?
You see, the process already be very transparent. I mean, if you do
Mm,
follow Ballon d'Or every year, you dey see after the award ceremony, every captain, national team captain, you dey see the top three he dey vote for. Then they publish them, then they release them, then they hide them.
mm,
And they understand say
yeah.
sometimes the votes don't they go your way, right? And maybe the organizers, my system will be perfect because right now the thing turn more of a popularity contest than actual
Mm.
football merits. We see the year Messi win over Haaland last year. We see the year Messi
And
win over
then
Lewandowski
Lewandowski.
last year,
Mm,
a couple of years ago. So we know say it no be perfect system, right? But it be open. It no be some one or two people then they decide. So if you know when
mm,
you know say it no be like it go fit be unfair, right? But it no be a cheat. You be bab. If you go blame somebody, blame the people where they no vote for you. But
mm,
if you want make statements say then for change the system, that one be different story. Then you go fit talk to the organizers, then try come up with a better way to decide the best football on the world. But I fit tell you something. Even though Vinicius
yeah,
Junior
go
was
ahead.
the hands down favorites, there be so many other categories of merit we they take judge a player.
Mm,
Just say Vinicius win something where they look good for the pitch top, right? No, they mean
yeah.
say, and again, if we dey argue about who be the favorites, me honestly, I dey understand why Vinicius Junior be their favorites, but I dey fit to see the other side of why people they talk say
Mm.
Rodri be their favorites.
Tell
Influence
us,
on a
tell us
pitch.
the other side, my brother. Tell us the other, because me, I be clear team Vinicius.
Yeah,
But like I say you be
yeah.
you be team Rodri. So, but tell
Yeah.
us the other side why you think say Rodri deserve to win the award.
Influence on the pitch. I mean, it be
Mm,
very telling that the number if the matches Rodri know they play, City they lose. If Rodri they play, he gets on record. I think they recently break him, but like the FA
mm,
Cup final where United score City be when they break him. But like over 80 matches, Rodri they play. City never lose match. That'd be influence.
Yeah, but you could say that with me playing for United. United have never lost when I've played. Not that I've ever played for them, but do you know what I mean?
But
I think
but Rodri plays. Rodri plays, right?
I'm sorry about him, but that Ballon d'Or is a joke. Rodri should never win it. I don't even think Vinicius Junior should really, but you know, I don't know. I don't know who should win it, but I don't think Rodri. I don't think Rodri should.
I wouldn't call it a robbery then. If it's a toss-up between Vinicius Junior and Rodri, it's not a clear and obvious robbery. The way Lewandowski was robbed the year Messi won it. In terms of accolades, I mean, can you do more than winning a Euros tournament? Can you do more than winning a Premier League title? That's a pretty good, CV, and you were instrumental in both victories. Vinicius Junior went to the Copa America. He did deadly squats, so. I mean, the metrics are pretty close. It's not a shoe-in for Vinicius Junior. And again, it's a voting system, right? So people will vote, and some of them are teammates. We know this. Some of them are club captains. We know this. And they would say, okay, I feel Rodri's influence on the pitch, he delivers or he provides more than a Vinicius Junior. That's why his peers are voting and coaches are voting. If it was a fan vote, maybe Vinicius would have won. But again, we have to go back to the system, how it's decided, right? Because there are issues that I'm not disputing that, but it's not a clear and obvious robbery. And even if it is, we've seen it before, Modric beating out Ronaldo to win. And they were fine with that. They were happy with that when Modric was doing that because he got to a World Cup final. And what was his contribution? Did he, score 1,000 goals in the World Cup? No, but he was influential. He was instrumental to that run. So there you go. Anyways, it's a hot topic.
Good point, my brother. For people who don't know, we also get Muncie in the building. Muncie know they speak pidgin, so make we give our guy Muncie exception for today's show. In go de Nakam the way in Sabine Nakam. But Muncie, you join us. When you join us, we've not talked about Eric Ten Hag sacking. We would like to get your views on that. But Muncie, who do you think deserved to win the Ballon d'Or award? Who do you think? Real quick, let's hear from you.
Diego Dallo.
This is open goal miss over the weekend. That was atrocious, man.
Sorry, if my dog keeps barking, they're sort of trying to control it. I don't know. I think Jude Bellingham must have been up there. I think he'll win it next year, but Rodri. I just know Rodri didn't. It's got to be someone that wins the Champions League because it's like all over, isn't it? Everyone sees it. If you win the Premier League, do you know what I mean? If you win the Premier League, you're telling me that Steve Bruce could have won it. Do you know what I mean? It's like right, and like people that just win the Premier League can win it. Like when Ronaldo won it, we won the European Championship and the Premier League. Like Rodri should have won it when City won the Champions League. Really. Not Ronaldo or Messi because they didn't do nothing. Once they got packed off to Saudi and America, they didn't. That was a farce when Messi won it the last time. But I suppose he won the World Cup. I suppose, or what we do. But yeah, I think I'm a bit. I think his money changed hands. Maybe it might be 116 charges now instead of 115 for City.
But Muncie, I think we would need your contribution on this show a lot. We've also had some reports of Manchester United approaching Ruben Amorim also. But let's I think we should talk more on this Ballon d'Or issue before we go back to the Manchester United sacking Eric Ten Hag and also
the
unfair replacement.
They sacked him. I didn't realise they sacked him.
So, but for my people when they join us, how I feel about this the Ballon d'Or matter right now? Who I think said deserve to win because me I don't talk my own. I think say Vinicius Junior waiting in doing the last 1 year and last one calendar year. I think Vinicius Junior now the clear favorite for my own book or my own eye. Don't be me they do award, don't be me they vote to. But if I get opportunity to vote before me, I for vote say Vinicius Junior. We don't also hear from my brother Farad. Him also don't talk say think say why you today like that say because Rodri also show working in the last 1 year. But before we go switch, go Manchester United and sacking of Eric Ten Hag. Who on I think say deserve to win the Ballon d'Or? Just talk for inside the comment section. We go take Oga Water the talk say Oga Nikanzo never. Yes, Oga Nikanzo never show face. Oga Nikanzo go show face very soon. Make him also can talk about waiting in take for inside this Manchester United matter. But some of the updates from the Ballon d'Or, Rodri don't show face for the ceremony right now. And Rodri the talk say he don't know anything will go happen. So make them see what thing go happen during the Ballon d'Or this night. So, but many people don't talk. So Rodri now the clear favorite, and also Yamin Lemar don't show face also for the ceremony. Him now person where they in contention to win the Copa Trophy where they give the young best talent for the world. We know say Lamine Yamal now be like the star boy right now. Everybody like Yamin Lemar. Everybody they talk say Lamine Yamal now he's supposed to deserve to win that one. But what do you think about the Ballon d'Or matter? Rodri, Real Madrid that they decide say they no go attend. Just talk about in the comment section. We go take that one. But quick, make we just go this Eric Ten Hag sacking since we get Oga Monty with us. Make on a pardon Oga Monty. No sabi speak pidgin. He go sabi talk him in the way sabi talk him. So, but Monty, let's just hit the nail on the head. Let's tackle this big elephant in the room, Monty. Manchester United sacking Eric Ten Hag. So Manchester United fans claim this decision has been long overdue. But what's your take? What's your stand on this this decision from the board and the owners?
I think I've been saying that he should have been. If he wouldn't have won the FA Cup, he'd have been gone in the summer. But then I think that after that they should have let it. I said that he won't be there in January. Well, obviously he's not going to be. I'm glad he's gone because you know, they haven't been this season. They've been awful, and people are saying it's the players, but he's picking the players. Like Casemiro and Eriksen shouldn't be in the midfield if you buy someone like Agate, and then Agate played really well against Fenerbahce. And you know, and we've got. I didn't realise he's injured, but we have Tom Collier, youngster. He didn't even put him in there. We have actually got a couple of good left backs. He don't want to play them. He wants to play Dalot left back. Dalot, well, just say no more. Dalot is he's not good enough. But whoever comes in, even if Ruben comes in, he's still got the same players there. So unless I don't know how he's going to change anything because he ain't got a window. So nothing's going to change until, you know, I said like when we had Ten Hag, give him time, get his players in. But the players he's bringing in are just as worse as the ones that were there. You know, you got Anthony, Mason Mount. Right, Mason Mount's been playing well this season, but he's injury prone. Casemiro, he pulled Casemiro off in the Liverpool game. You think, right, that's him gone. The next game he's playing. You know what I mean? It's not good enough. Like Onana's probably the only decent one we've got. Like, well, say decent one. There's another one. Oh, and Mazzarato. Them two are the decent one. Like Dillick's been fine as well, but it's just, I don't know. It's just like he's coming and he comes out playing. You know, playing Mazzle. I'm probably saying this wrong, but playing Mazzawuki as a number 10 in a week, I didn't watch it. I thought, what the hell? He might as well have stuck me there. I'm 42 on Wednesday. He might as well have played me. Because, you know what I mean? It's just silly stuff. Like, he'll drop Casemiro, make a big deal out of it, and then I'll pick him again. Done the same with Eriksen. You know, if Ronaldo didn't have the balls to turn around and go, I'm off, he'd have been there and he'd have been playing him again. So, do you know what I mean? And, like, he got rid of Sancho, which is fair enough, but I don't know. It's just, you know, you lose to West Ham. We're like, you know, I think we need to get Big Sam in. Let Sam Allardyce in, not flipping Ruben. We're in a relegation battle.
But don't you think the decision to get Ruben Amorim in, it's a better decision than going short term, bringing in a manager who would take you out of this crisis situation you are in right now? Because I think with a manager like Ruben Amorim, I think you need to give him so much more time. I agree that you are in a relegation, pretty much in the relegation zone right now. But
You're saying that without laughing. You're saying that
need to
without
look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, at Poch, you're trying to say that without laughing, ain't you? You're loving it, ain't you? You're loving it that we're in a relegation battle, ain't you?
This for opposition fans. We love to see Manchester United at this position where the club is right now.
Oh
We are
yeah,
enjoying
yeah,
it.
oh yeah, definitely. We've been spoiled with Fergie. We were spoiled. But yeah, I suppose like if you say it like that, then he could come in. End of the day, he's got nothing to lose, has he? They ain't going to sack him. You know, he's got a free hit this season. Rest of the season, if he comes in, if it's true he's coming in, I don't. You know, I've heard reports, but if he comes in, then he's got a free hit. And if somehow we do get relegated, we probably won't, but it's a free hit, isn't it? It's a free hit for him. So yeah, I can see that, but people have got to give him time. You know, they didn't give Ten Hag enough. You know, they give Ten Hag time. Sorry, but at the start, after the first season, we won the League Cup. All right, you know, and we come third. Yeah, I think we overachieved there, and then everyone's like, "Oh, we could win." I never thought we could win it the next year. I thought we could be top four the year after, and then, of course, he saved his own skin by winning the FA Cup. If he'd have lost the FA Cup, he'd have been gone. And I think that was a bad decision. They should have really got rid of him then. But you know, but yeah, it'll be a free hit for him, and then hopefully he'll do something. I'm not really. I know of Ruben, but I'm not really sure what he'll do. But whoever comes in, just get Gary Neville in.
that means you want to be relegated if Gary comes in. That's how I say it. But Monty, you've made a lot of good points on how the manager has poorly managed his players and how his man management skill has been lacking. So, but my brother Farad, what do you think about this whole Eric Ten Hag episode for Manchester United?
Honestly, it's been a long time coming. Monty said, Monty talk that thing. He talked that thing that that FA Cup would be like the worst thing ever that could have happened to Manchester United because, and you know, the false sense of optimism or security or just papering over cracks, which, in my opinion, has been the hallmark of Eric Ten Hag's, entire tenure, papering over cracks. Every week we see it. I mean, even last week, I'm a bit surprised it came this week because it's off the back of a very bad defeat to West Ham. Now and there, we know. But, I mean, the match against Brentford, we saw fights. We saw the boys fighting for the manager, And then we see midweek, I mean, then they play Fenerbahce, they play Porto. These no be kiddie teams, like very good sides. Then they inside, they managed to hold Aston Villa. Like, it wasn't bad, but it came across as something they really wanted to do, which then begs the question, make they wonder, say, why they not do when they needed it to be done, and they waited, and then we saw managers with the pedigree of Thomas Tuchel, being snapped up. And then right now, the options be very bare. I mean, honestly, if they had their way, Anchor, by now, Tuchel, they come in, proven winner, very, very ruthless, go shake up the squad, then, hopefully try and build something with the team. Amorim, I mean, he's good, but he's unproven. We've seen managers, come in time and time again at United. It's been a a circus there in terms of the amount of managers at the, and that's for coming from a Chelsea fan. We will see managers like we see underwear every day with the change them. But United, it's becoming similar. So right now, we look at the root cause, the issues with the squad, the problems with the team. Then fix that before they think about any manager. Then try settle that that issue with the team. And I don't think Amorim is like, I don't think he has the profile to do this job. I don't think the options they're looking at safe to get that profile. Me, if I be them, I go hold on rest of the season, make Rude carry the team. We've seen caretaker managers do a good job before. Only when he came, steered the ship, took them to a very good finish that season. End the season, regroup. Let the chips fall. Let's see the matter it will come end of season. Because managers will obviously go. We know maybe Carlo go left Madrid. I'm not saying he will, but I'm just citing an example. Like managers will come, managers will go end of season. So then you take your time and look at the options available. Now then there's no Ten Hag winning an FA Cup to say, oh, this one there. Even if Ruud goes and wins Europa League, FA Cup, it gets top 4. Charlie, that is not a basis for anything. Take your time, relax, study the situation. If you are getting rid of players, get rid of them so that you start the season fresh. and then you can go from there. This chop and change matter. Honestly, we've seen it too many times for it to be happening again. Yeah.
All right, now my people are hello now. For people who just join us now, we talk about Manchester United and how they take knock Eric Ten Hag, sack later Akpako. Organic Kainzo and Oga Agu just join us real quick. I beg me a country people let them know say on a day turn down a day get back for today's show. Oga Agu, how about now Oga Agu?
I'm a long time. How you doing now? You don't feel?
We did. How your side? Hope everywhere good.
Oh man, cold man. Getting colder here, man. We just there.
No.
That's
so. Organic Kainzo, man on fire. Man, where they come with the Abido shaker. Organic Kainzo in the house. Organic Kainzo, how far now? Waiting, we're not going to hear from you. Waiting, they happen. You know they use your Abido shaker today because you tell me they tell me for DM saying Abido shaker you won't carry come to the live stream. the man now Ten Hag hat since day one. So okay, Organic guys did talk saying will join us very soon. But Monty, you said you wanted to say something about Thomas Tuchel real quick.
Monty, he said about Thomas Tuchel. The thing is, Thomas Tuchel reminds me of Mourinho. He'd come in and he'd upset people. He always upsets everyone. Thomas Tuchel, he'd come in and he was their first choice. We all know that, and England got there before United did. We all know Tuchel was first choice, but as he said, we've got to get rid of this merry-go-round. We're turning into Liverpool like in the 90s, just going on that merry-go-round, manager in, manager out. We just need to sort it out. Whether I'd have left it till the summer, leave Rude do it, and then, as I said, we might need Sam Allardyce in.
Big Sam, innit?
So, but Agu, make we hear from you. Make we hear from you now. What do you think about Eric Ten Hag sacking as a Man U fan? You don't talk many things about this manager before the comeback and this sacking, but make we hear from you, Agu.
Yeah, cool, man. My Ghana brother, Charlie, to say, what to say. I've been heard the guy in dog Ghana, so
Yeah.
For me, yeah. So it's been long overdue, really. I mean, I want us to look at this thing in two ways. No, look at it in two ways. So the first is that I think Ineos group at the summer, they used because this guy win FA Cup, the keeper. If you remember, I did the shout that time, say, guys, let's beat Ten Hag. I did the shout out. And the funny thing now comes to say, people, I've been listening to, I don't know if you know who they call Goldbridge, the guy now, one YouTuber.
I know you did talk.
Very strong Man U lad. So Goldbridge, he's somewhat, codedly support Ten Hag, but for that guy to after that West Ham game, Baba just begin para. He begin para. And if you notice, many Man United fans they try get confidence for Western Ham. But it wasn't just happening. Everything they in complete disarray. What is our kind of game? Can you define our gameplay? And the pathetic thing is, say, lower clubs can they follow us rub shoulder, and the Brightons, even Fulham. I mean, if you watch that Fulham Everton game last weekend game, yes, they played draw, but you could see that coach know what they do. That's what I'm saying. So, ETH has to go. Yeah, no sentiment, and then the time when they come back from work, the time when they say from Manchester here, somehow I drive past Old Trafford. Guys, see pubs, the bubble. Pubs, the people, they shy you. My guys, I saw the video around 1 o'clock, we talk about the office. Say, guys, something they happen for OTU, guys. And you can see that it's almost like a butter mod or something. Or man, they should be late, like say, and it tells you how relieved people are, And for me, I feel the same way because loyalty is to the club, not to any individual, man. That's
Mm,
I joined Man United. I know join to be anybody loyalist, And it's simply performance. If you can't perform, man, you get the hell out. It's just that simple, basically, you know. So that's how I see it, bro. I don't know who I would reckon. I 100% agree with the last guy we speak now. We
mm,
could in a way allow Root run us till probably the end of the season. For me, I feel say these guys, these players, they fit the respect Root for that behind us really. Ten Hag completely see for you to manage a club like Man United, the talent is one thing, the charisma, the audacity, the vigor, all those things count. Really, look City now, look clubs that they do well. Enzo Maresca enter Chelsea this season. Enzo don't
mm,
they run teams. Chelsea now get gameplay. And that wetin they pay me the most, man. Chelsea wey dey follow us drag 7, 8 last season. Chelsea now na top four. Top four. I mean, it's frustrating, man. And I cannot even buy a Man U jersey in Manchester here because my house is very close to City here, and God, God no go gree me make I even try myself because they fit just throw tire for my head, use their bill finish me. So yeah, but on the serious note, yeah, I'm hoping I love Almiron, the Lisbon coach. The guy, if you watch Lisbon games, you see that guy sabi wetin they do. But maybe no rush. Let's take
mm.
our time. Make us just calm down. Find better coach wey go fit wetin we get. No be by spending, 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 spending. Liverpool coach don show am say is there a must you spend aimlessly? Look out round pegs that can fit into round holes, you know, and and get it going. So for me personally, I'm a huge fan of Almiron. That's the Lisbon coach, and hopefully we get it right this time. So that's all I have to say, guys.
All right,
Okay.
Oga, good. We greet you. Organic kind, so the man with your
You dey
abido
hear me
shaker.
now?
We
You
dey
dey
hear
hear
you.
me now?
Now your abido shaker, you carry come.
Yes, so I be one of the most happiest Manchester United fan. In fact, I'm back to being a
Wahala.
Man United fan. Ten Hag, Papa. We
Nicole.
supposed to sue Ten Hag. Ten Hag not supposed to come up from Man United with that private jet. He supposed unite boss, stay run.
No,
You know,
Matiaba.
this is the problem Man United fans had. Hmm? I get that same problem with Ronaldo. When I love Ronaldo, I need to see any bad thing when he dey do. You
Mm.
understand? My United fans, majority of them, they love the art for Ten Hag. It's not because he's playing good football. It's because of what he did to Ronaldo. That's why they are stuck with him. They feel for him to be able to pull that kind of string, he can be able to do other things to build the dressing room back. That is where they failed. I'm not a fan of Sones. But when Ronaldo issue happened, Sones said something. He said, in 5 years' time, you will not know where Ten Hag is again. But in decades to come, people will talk about Ronaldo. Now, analyzing my United States, Ten Hag shot himself on his foot from a several place. You came into a team where you met a big player. Not a big player, big players. There was Matic, there was Mata in the team, and there was Ronaldo. You came into the club before the end of the season.
Organic, you dey hear us?
Hello, now they hear
Organic
me.
kind, so. Okay, we don't hear you now.
Una dey hear me? Yes, you had opportunity to have meetings with this coach. I could remember Matic said after he heard the communication with the coach, he knew that say he had to leave. Mata was the same thing, he had to leave. You came in with the idea of that we should trust the process. You had a breakout with Ronaldo, we agreed. You had a breakout with England first team player Maguire, we agreed. You had a breakout with Maguire, with Wan-Bissaka before the match between Man United and Real Sociedad, when Wan-Bissaka was thinking that he would play the match, only for him to know that he's not playing the match, cause problem with you and him. We should put him for bench for most of the season. Now, when he don't bust, when Dalot get injury, you brought him back. Not forgetting that you had a problem with this same Garnacho before the season starts. You had a problem with Zidane Akbar. You had a problem with Zidane Akbar that led to selling the player. Now, these are players in the team. On your first season, you had problem with them. The next move you made, you said you needed De Jong. De Jong said he's not coming. You went for Casemiro, 30 years old. You convinced the club. Man United signed Casemiro for a huge amount of money. Do not forget that he was the one handling Manchester United transfer. He was the one picking players, doing everything on his first season before he brought in Antonio Skelewu Dancer into Manchester United.
Organico.
So make Man United fans get to understand why they need to beat the rank. You brought in Casemiro for 70 million plus his salary for 5 years, made the 140 to 150 million euro in 5 years. You brought in Martinez. You on your first season, you signed about 5 players. You had 2 loans, making it about 7 players. I will call it a successful season because Man United was in a bad shape. We think they would go into the next season with a good stuff, only for you to have problem with Sancho. Your man management is so poor. The difference between Finidi George and Eguavon, not because they are both tactically changed, different. The difference is because Eguavon know how to make the players happy. Finidi just started fighting with players. Gave Kenneth Omero captain band. Left Trusenkong, who just finished as African Cup of Nations Player of the Season. Lost the dressing room, body language change and everything. Now, when they bring in your philosophy into dressing room, you need some senior players to do your side. Those senior players are them go do evangelism for you inside the dressing room. No be like this the coach be, no be like this the coach be. Do not forget that Pep Guardiola is a very strict coach. But how come the Man City players tell you that if they need anything from Pep Guardiola, they have a player that they send to Pep Guardiola, they will get it? Same Zinchenko tell you of Pep Guardiola better for games because of say Pep Guardiola close training because of say he make a comment when Pep Guardiola they talk. So how come with your philosophy and everything you could not be able to assemble players? Now people are saying that you should blame Man United. Any Man United fan they say blame the players needed to take a big slap from goalkeeper down to your attacking line. You assigned players for every position. Up to the extent you brought a player to complement Bruno Fernandes. And this is going to 2 seasons now. The player have not been able to prove himself. So one more time, Man United fans is still looking for. Ten Hag is a failure in Manchester United. Do not forget that apart from Moyes, he is the most failed coach on Ferguson era. People will talk about trophies. You are lucky to win trophy. That doesn't make you a good coach. Di Matteo won Chelsea's first Champions League, but he didn't last 6 months on the next season. Tuchel won Chelsea's second Champions League. His third season he left. So it's because you gave not even Champions League, not even Premier League. You gave us FA Cup and Carabao Cup. If not for the fact that Ole is unlucky, Ole would have given us those trophies because Ole took us to 3 semi-finals. One final, be 2 finals. He took us to. And if you watch those matches, you will know that he's unlucky for those matches. So what kind of pedigree somebody will come and start telling me that Ten Hag is good? I said it right from the first season that Ten Hag is a bunch of failure. When I watched the matches, how Digay kept us against Southampton, against Leicester, home and away against Southampton, our first season, Digay was the one that kept us in those matches. Against Crystal Palace, we drew our first match, which the way they later gave what's his name? They gave Casemiro red card for that game. Saying you know you were going to Arsenal. You're already winning the game 1-0. Why still leaving Casemiro inside the team? And if you remember that match, go and watch the match again. The game kept us in that match. If not, we don't they lose the match as well. Should we start counting matches in that first season? We were literally playing on a counter formation, which was working for us. On your second season, you went ahead, you make problem with your first team player, Sancho. You let Digay, you humiliated Digay, one of the club legends. You humiliated him. You asked him to slash his salary. He agreed. After start slashing salary, you told him that it's going to be a second choice. You told the club to sign a contract with him not to play for any other English Premier League club. So all these things, if you say players not they look at, you're not making friends in the dressing room. The philosophy you're trying to stamp in the dressing room, you're not doing it. Your man management is poor, and you're telling us trust the process after 550 million pounds. So today, Nami happy pass. Nami share the news, Giyo Akbos.
I don't see the
That's why I
news before you share.
Now, some me share I give all my friends, all my Manchester United friends. May Brume point the player when make the sack thing give me. May come point and give me. Because I heard them, I see most of them online saying that a player like Dalot, a player like Dalot, a player like what's his name, like Rashford, a player like Rashford and Dalot, a player like Bruno Fernandes, they have to be accountable for it. Do you know since Ten Hag came to Man United, the form of Bruno Fernandes dropped? The form of Bruno Fernandes, because there has been no win this man ever played Bruno Fernandes, apart from keeping. Against Liverpool FA Cup last season, Bruno Fernandes literally played central defense. Against Liverpool in Old Trafford, he played central defense. Now, what is the pattern of play is he playing? Against Fenerbahce, a team like Fenerbahce, we will not be so they play Galatasaray, will be like say bench full. No, they play. They play Fenerbahce. My coach, they play Majorari as number 10. When you literally have Ericsson there, you have Ugarte there, you have what's his name? You have a Casemiro who can play, who can box to box to you. Use Ugarte to do the dirty job. You have this player. Do you know that Ferguson used Alan Smith to play as a DM in Manchester United when there was no midfielders? That was the season he broke his ankle. The Anderson today, what would they hear Anderson? Anderson was a playmaker, but because of lack of midfielders, Ferguson converted him to DM. That's how he find himself into Manchester United.
So,
Even the
but
Mikel
you not think same organic the way the manager Eric Ten Hag handle some of the big players them for the squad. You understand? Come make some players no play for him, no buy that him idea one kind. You know think say that one still affect them because now I'm waiting some some Manchester United fans they talk out there. How you see that matter?
that now what me they tell you now?
Hmm.
Now what me they tell you? When you see a man management, when you see your coach humiliate a player that you respect so much, where you won't get the confidence from? When you see your coach, they talk down on player like Ronaldo, Casemiro, where these now players when don't win trophy as well, where you go find your confidence from?
Hmm.
Do they get me? You see, the goals when Manchester United players they miss the things, you will just see their body language. I've been saying it, they are not playing for the coach, they are tired. The reason why they played that FA Cup final, they did it for the fans, not for the coach. They knew going off the season, taking humiliation from what's his name from. Okay, more analyze something. Who bring Manu from from
Yeah.
academy? Ten Hag. Who bring Genacho from academy? Ten Hag. Who bring in Malecha? Ten Hag. Who bring in Lazaro Martinez? Ten Hag. Who bring in what's his name? Delete Ten Hag. Go the midfield. It don't change the midfield finish. The only midfield that is surviving before Ten Hag now only Bruno Fernandes. Fred is gone. Scott McTominay is gone. You've brought in Casemiro. You've brought in Eriksen. You've brought in Ugati. Post this time, you've brought in other midfielders. Sambisa. You've brought in Amrabat in that midfield. Go to your attacking line. There is no more Marshall Goats Walker. You're the one that brought in Ojlon, 2 goals in how many matches? You're the one that brought in Zexi, 1 goal in how many matches?
Hmm.
Every time you try to implement a style of play, Zexi, the first 2 matches, the Lincoln play was so sharp. All of a sudden, we not see the Lincoln play again. They play against us. So to me, I know they
Organic
see. To me,
kinds,
I know
bro.
this. To me, I know they
Hmm.
see. I know they see Ruth Van Nistelrooy making any difference. I'm not trying to talk him down or whatsoever.
Okay. Okay. Tell us
I'm not seeing
why you think so? Why you think so?
because I watched Ruth Van Nistelrooy's style of playing PSV. I did not see any difference from the kind of play.
Hmm.
To me, if they say Man United should pick a coach, I should see uh, Atlanta coach or
Gasparini. Hmm.
Allegri.
Okay. So, but we go come back to the coach matter. But make we hear from my brother Farad. My brother Farad, as
Mhm.
opposition fan, how your body they do you say before Chelsea go come play Manchester United? Naim, the club board, the club owners can decide to sack Eric Ten Hag. How your body they do you, my brother Farad?
Charlie, why us? Why only when you reach Chelsea you there then they make this change like that? On that
Mm,
one thing about a manager leaving, right? They get this thing and they call them new manager bounce. Every team then they get new manager. More times, more often than not, the first game then they play, then get some. I remember the season then sack Ole, where Ranick come inside. Similar, it was a similar situation. We then get Chelsea maybe 1 or 2 matches after the man come. Charlie, everybody thinks, oh, this one they are cool chop Chelsea. I think say we draw the game, then we
Lose.
tear the match late. Sancho
Una
scored for
una lose
United
the
that day.
match. Una lose the match 1-0
We lose the
to
match. Yeah,
Carrick.
yeah. Carrick, yeah, Carrick did. So these things, at the fear, not be say United will be any better team or then will get any better tactics, but then just will get some vim. Be like then they play for them a futures because new manager come where is this you know the force Charlie you the tap bench so and them more
True.
will start to play because as Ten Hag they then more of them know say Ten Hag getting favorites so if them come serve them force and no force I don't know say every day Ten Hag go play this player I go play Casemiro if Ugarte can play they know say Casemiro still go start if what do they call himself if Amad Diallo can play we know say he go start Rashford every match so then come serve nothing but this match them all you go see them all go play some wild ball. Well, I don't know say then we they play them for Old Trafford or we they play them for Stamford Bridge. But I want to go influence how the match will go because if they Old Trafford, where new manager Rudy be club legend, he they lead the team first game. Hopefully they no appoint new manager before then. But if they appoint new manager self, I should say because of the proximity, how close the match they to this announcement, Rudy go he go take the
That that
match.
was the Old
Old
Trafford.
Trafford there,
Match is
Charlie.
in Old Trafford.
West Chelsea will get be draw. Me so I say the best Chelsea will get. Sorry, the best Chelsea will get be draw because team they play for more than just the result on the pitch. More of them they play for them are futures. More of them they play for them are potential to kick on under a new manager. Charlie, it's scary. It's very scary.
No be lie you talk, my brother. So, but organic, and we don't already they hear some rumors surrounding this new manager matter. We don't already they hear say Manchester United they in talks with Sporting Lisbon manager Ruben Amorim. You as a Man U fan, organic, how you dey hear this story? Say Manchester United they yarn with Ruben Amorim. You think say him go be right person to be Manchester United coach?
Uh, I know if you talk down on the guy, but
Mm,
one of the reasons why, from my little football brain, might not sound like say I know too much. I don't prefer this guy taking over the team. There is a reason why Madrid pick Ancelotti from Everton. They look at the team. Vinicius was young.
mm,
They play throw leg over, they enter over, corner kick and the rest. Rodrigo was young. Benzema wasn't himself. Modric, the likes of the players and everything, they were not themselves. They needed to make a change. And they said, let's pick an experienced manager. A manager who can bring the best out of these players. A manager who has coached this club before. A manager the manager when he gets that man management.
mm.
Me looking at Vinicius, saying a crazy guy. Who go fit talk to Ram? You they get me. Who get the maturity of say if he kick ball through way now? If he not score them that moment, so if he score them, then later drive go your house, go tell us I go beat you here, year and year, I go use police arrest you. You must come play the match tomorrow. This really make me go divert for like a minute. Just give me a minute. When I did grow up as a chorister many years ago, I had stress. I get stress. You know me as a stubborn guy, I get stress. So me and my fellow chorister can't get stress. The guy come picks me off. In a barrister, he was even older than me. I can't tell us nothing will make me not beat him that day. Push shares come up from inside choir, so I must beat this guy. So my choral director had to suspend me. So when he suspended me, I was like, oh, I had plan to leave choir before. Let me go back into the world. Sunday morning, bah. Not even Sunday morning. Would the thing happen on Thursday? On Friday, my choral director go buy something. I don't know say he did my back. Now I buy cigar, collect the cigar. Now I can go somewhere. Now I light the cigar with my friends. And I smoke the cigar. Now I can come with me. Say, brother Michael, what are you doing? As I look him, I off the cigar. He just tell me, say, follow me. Because he's way older than me. I follow him. Tell me, say, this will be a long suspension for you. I was so happy. Sunday morning, I don't talk, say I not the good church. This man come my house, knock my door. There, I was still living with my mom. He was like, where is Michael? My mom said, I don't know. You don't want to go church. He inside bed. Oh. He waited for me to take my bath and he dragged me to church. That changed my life forever. You see that love when that man showed me. I went through the suspension, but he made sure I was in church all through the suspension for the 4 weeks. That is what we call man management. You discipline the player at the same time. You let the player to know that the reason why I'm disciplining you is for your better future. This is why you need age-wise, experienced coach. Not be coach will be like, as the player talk anyhow, you go, yes, say this player say talk like this, so you don't fold trousers, say today we must die. No. Like what the coach Kester go talk. Every manager get player when they use their eye, they see Pepe. But now I go to manager. You ask yourself, as crazy as Eric Cantona, how Ferguson take coach that player for years? Or you don't know of the player for Manchester United dressing room where Ferguson tells say go give £100,000 make come out from the club. The player later went to another Premier League club to become a legend. There are ways you approach people. Sometimes you blackmail people to bring the best out of them. Which I know they see these young players, they do. I'll digress a little bit. Believe me honestly, if Arteta the coach team like Barcelona or Madrid or Bayern Munich, if I don't sack him, this second place of say second position this season, we are going there. 5 seasons, no trophy. Over 700 million. What are you saying? After you drive most of the club legends and everything and all that, we get hope on you. So this guy, when they go for, I know they talk down on the guy can come and do magic and stuff like that and blah 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 blah. Not forget, say Rashford get NBA for England. There are ways you go discipline him. Now from the
NBA.
royal family, they call you. Now from royal family, they call you. Say that guy be like ninth for England. Be very careful. You don't understand me. So we need a coach. Why I did tag? Why I did pick these two experienced coach? Because why? Atlanta coach we never coach that big team. But managing Atlanta, seeing the kind of football where they play, I really value them.
Carry them win European trophy.
Imagine that last season they went for two trophies. Since this manager don't do this club, they never missed Champions League more than 2 or 3 times. Do they get me? Outside that, move to the next part of it. Look at how they manage the team. Their top attacker get injury, but they are still scoring goals. Look at how he brought the best out of our player, Lookman. Kopi Miner, when be the key player of a midfield last season, went to Juventus. You know they see the show. You know the show. That is what we call team management and man management. Another player, another coach, why they talk about Allegri is this. Allegri picked him from Conte, went ahead, proved himself. Conte come between him and the league. I don't know whether him day when Conte win the league through Inter Milan. He came back to Juventus, as poor as Juventus, still carry them go Champions League. Manage these players when be like say what's be name when Pello manage where be like say nah I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Manage them and everything. Watch in signing Vlahovic, Bremer. Watch the signings he made. You they get me? So this may be the coach when I see say their experience we can't in Manchester United dressing room. They might not come and win trophies for us, but they will come, they will build the team, they will give us a momentum, they will give us a style of play, they will give us many things. They get the heart to tell player like Lindelof, you can go. Not forget, say, as a lot he come inside Madrid team, see Kaka, I tell Kaka, say, Kaka, you know go fit play under my plan. Injury don't affect you. You guys leave. See the way Ancelotti handle Hazard situation. Always Hazard is professional. Always they use that as a comment to take inside time whether he go make wrong negative comment to destroy the dressing room and everything. He was so matured and considerate and everything. They praise Hazard. These na coaches when he as I let tell you of say if things did difficult for her, they ask the senior players for some questions for matches. But if you bring these young coaches always they think say their their philosophy is for them to come and stamp discipline first.
Mm.
Their philosophy now to stamp discipline. There has to be a discipline, there has to be this, there has to be that, there has to be this, and meaning why they lose guard their management. So to me, I don't really see this guy as somebody, man, not
Ruben
trust
Amorim.
that if he come,
Mm.
this Ruben, if he come, make changes, make the dressing room, just like when Social came in. Nobody ever see Social say go retain the job and make the dressing room fun and everything. He went ahead and he won straight 7 matches. In fact, him now him be the only coach who ever beat Guardiola 3 times in one season. So to me, if na him they won't go for, I no get problem. But all I just dey tell my United fans is this: if he doesn't do well, let him leave. Football is business, and people emotions are attached to it. I could remember Man United win our last Europa League match, Champions League match against Copenhagen. If you see how me and my guy would they use glass till they touch each other for camera. If you see the way they happy, we imagine how Manchester United frustrated us that period reached. Both of us had to drink that night. Emotions are added to it. What about Brentford? When we beat Brentford,
Mm.
see the way we say happy. So there is no need
Okay.
of bringing sentiment into football. Say how many managers are we going to sack? You want to
Mm.
drive players. You want drive players. Players will be like say some of them still get 4 years, some of them still get 3 years, some of them never kick ball for the team. Then you want drive because of one manager. The manager has to go. Not forget the season when Ancelotti coming. How many players he signed? Go and check. Ancelotti no sign reach 4 players that season.
Mm.
When win Champions League and La Liga. How it take do am? How it take bring out the best out of Rodrigo? First of all, everybody don't tag Vinicius as a failure. Everybody does say Modric is gone because Modric was already around 34 then. How did he do it? Man management. When somebody, you get one girl when I date that, I get say when anytime they happy, say man no say my spinduku sure. When person they happy for you, he wants to do things to please you.
Mm.
We should remember that you can force the horse to the stream, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water from the stream. That is what is happening to Tehan. That is what happened to him. So to me, Amori, was his name. Ruben is a good coach. I watched them against Arsenal home and away Europa League. I watched them. I've watched some couple of their matches. He has won back to back. What's his name? The Portugal Liga. But can he face the pressure in England?
Mm.
How can go fit a drop a authority inside the team? Because check my United team. Not only few players get lesser contracts. If you check from starting of to the ending of the team like this now, most of the players get 3 years. Apart from Maguire, Lindelof, which other person they get? I think Luke Shaw, and most of these players will leave. If you check the rest players, imagine this guy has signed up to like 12 players when he get fresh contracts. Not forget, say they just gave Bruno Fernandes last season, I think 3 years, added to the captain and back. So he still get like 2 years to go. So we need an experienced coach, a coach that will come
Mm.
in and squeeze the best out of the players. A coach won't be like say no go sign players out of buy panic buy. He no go do panic buy. Some of these our players are panic buy. Do you know that on a normal ground, when Man City they sign Akanji for 17 million euro, Akanji worth more than 17 million euro? What about Gundogan
Mm.
when he returned back to Man City? Those are not panic buy. It has to start from the manager.
Mm.
How many
So, but
euro
but
to
you
tell
get
us in
one
a
comment, organic Kaizo. Sorry, you get one comment with the direct to you. They come
okay.
all the way from Instagram. My brother Zico, they talk say you they celebrate say your team managed to win against Copenhagen for UEFA Champions League. Say, but now the same you been they talk about make Arsenal knock Mikel Arteta sack later because they know he never win trophy, he never win
I know.
the league since he
No,
become
no, no,
manager.
no, no.
Mm,
This guy don't get me wrong. I know say Arsenal sack
mm,
Arteta. I beg, my brother, you dey here. I said if Arteta the coach Madrid, can
or
Madrid
Barcelona.
accept or Barcelona? Can Madrid or
Mm,
Barcelona accept a coach for 5 seasons going to second season with good football
mm,
without trophy?
mm.
As Madrid or Barcelona stay out of the Champions League team since when we know them, since when I grew up on mid football over going to like 20 years, I never hear say them not make Champions League. Oh. But they still the sack coaches. You they get me. Now that kind of
mm.
standard my United is supposed to set, not be trust. Which process or waste it? Trust which process? That process, they supposed to slap the process come out from your mouth. Man United is a big brand. We don't supposed to be discussing about process, rebuilding what? Of not
But that
making
big brand,
Champions League.
don't for it don't for Yakata for grand now. The big
Waiting
brand
for
no be
the
the big
brand.
brand we know before.
Waiting for the brand. We'll talk about mismanagement, right?
mm, mm.
The mismanagement. Why the mismanagement work? We always believe the process. When Mourinho came in, when Moyes came in, it no work. We drive our first season. Nice work. We brought in Vanguard. We trust the process. He make top four. The next season, waiting him play. He play us go win FA Cup. This ain't go use the FA Cup to bribe, but they drive him. They bring in Mourinho. Mourinho win 3 trophies for us, win a European trophy for us, carry us the next season, make Champions League. The third season, he was having problem with players. They drive him. That same thing is supposed to happen to social. But we keep social say let's trust the process. To the extent he can't go sign player when he not get when be like say Man United forced down in truth. Because social never wanted Ronaldo. He declined the contract at first. Ronaldo make them sack am. We brought in Ralf Ragnick. We know say Ralf Ragnick no be coach, in a consultant in B. Before we go bring in trust the process, Mr. Trust the process, set the standard. Mr. Trust the process has set the standard now. Nothing set the standard for us. Now, what I dey try talk, I don't say make Arsenal sack Arteta. No, I make a reference of if Arteta they coach teams like Bayern Munich, So you tell me say Bayern Munich go this
Mm.
season. Last season they don't win La Bundesliga. They win them last 2 seasons, even as poor as Tuchel.
Bundesliga.
Now they don't win them last season. This season now they don't dey third position and be one. You feel say company they go tell company to trust the process next season or next 2 seasons. No. If Bayern Munich fit sack coaches like the Marcelotti, the Vanguard, who be company when they want the trust process for? It's a big brand. It's a big brand. Do you know the okay? Imagine. Do you know the money Man United? The money Man United lose. It starts from the head team. If the head team is not doing well, it affects the academy as well. When the first team not get pattern of play, the academy no get pattern of play. Because how you wanted to bring player from academy, the jam team when you not get pattern of play. What do you guys build on?
Organic Kaizo, don't para where. Organic Kaizo, we go come back to Manchester United. Make we also touch Chelsea matter. But before then, make I give special shout out to Emmanuel Boateng. Chale, I throw a salute. I throw a salama for you. I did with your brother. Another Chale also the Farad represent Ghana on the stream too. Farad, you know Emmanuel Boateng, Nabi?
My Ghana man, they always know him. So down there.
Yeah. Now you're Ghana man. Yes, ex international for Ghana. Charlie, make I ask you about Chelsea performance over the weekend. We know, so we go also come back to the Ballon d'Or matter. So far, they never announced the winner yet. We will come back. So, but before we go come back to the Ballon d'Or matter, make we hear from you, Farad, on Chelsea performance over this weekend, because Cole Palmer ain't just they do plenty ogbonge things, and him just they show people say him now want to look out for the future. Today for the Ballon d'Or, Cole Palmer come out 25th for the Ballon d'Or ranking, and Chelsea, their official social media post, they talk say this one are just the starting point for this young talented player. You as a Chelsea fan, how you see Cole Palmer performance over the weekend for Chelsea 2-1 victory over Newcastle?
Yeah, Cole Palmer be solid guy. Like honestly, I mean, we hear him all the time. I mean, even the people that know they support Chelsea crowd, they talk say Palmer be the man. Palmer be the man. He carry Chelsea. I mean, right now Chelsea we get more diversity for the talent pool. More people they show up, they step up. Jackson in particular, they show in levels right now. I won't give him a small shout out. But Palmer still be the main man. The people that doubt say he go free kick on from last season and say he be one season wonder. He be if he reach the season, people go figure him out and go no. And he start the season, no start him better. A few mixed performances, but recently he started show levels, serious levels. Over the weekend, he grabbed a goal, very beautiful finish where he grabbed the assist before the assist. Beautiful pass, he splits the defense open with a sexy pass. But we know Cole Palmer. I want to talk about Cole Palmer, and this, I mean, I don't say right now they sound a little negative, right? But for Cole Palmer to push on from number 25, he really be one player where he for started show influence for big games. Me, the way they see Cole Palmer right now, if they catch the small teams, the mid-table teams, if you to bully them easy. But if you watch in performances against some of the bigger teams, I really
boys.
like today before the stream, as they sit down, they think when are they Cole Palmer score goal against Arsenal? Cole Palmer score goal against Liverpool, Cole Palmer score goal against Man City, apart from some penalty. Like at the same time, they think I say, I really don't remember Cole Palmer influence that much the way you will remember say Cole Palmer they do against Brighton, or they do against West Ham, or they do against Newcastle. Where we see the Liverpool match just before the Newcastle match, then Cole Palmer be missing. So that be one aspect of in game where he for step up. Like the best players in the world, Vini Jr. they do this against Borussia Dortmund for the Champions League. They do them against PSG. They do them against Barca sometimes. Even though the weekend we know that same like that, but they do them against Barca. He they bag goals against Barca. He they bag goals against the best teams in the world. But Palmer, some of these matches he they go missing. I don't know whether it be psychological thing, whether it be physical aspects, if he impose himself on games the way other players, if he impose themselves on games. So that's be the next step if we take, because we know Kopama in quality, we see him week in, week out. But to take the next step, the next level, because Vinicius Jr., before he reached this level, before Rodri reached this level, before Bellingham reaches this level, then we see them, then they do things. Who know here about Bellingham for Borussia Dortmund? Who know here about Vini as he come Madrid fresh? But all of the best players in the world, then they take that next step. Where if we go really be telling in the next couple of seasons, if he go keep the consistency. So far, the consistency debate, they show we say he go keep that consistency. It has been second season for professional football where he still carry the same levels as last season. Now he for sure in the big moments against the big teams. He no passed that test yet, but there's still time for him. And if he does, Charlie, who knows? Maybe next year, Charlie, some top 3 and maybe some winner. And who knows, Charlie?
No be lie. But I good, very good point now you make. So concerning Vinicius Junior and waiting you to expect also as a Chelsea fan and waiting you to expect from the player, the areas where you think say he need to improve going forward. Another update when they come for the Ballon d'Or matter, they say the goalkeeper will win the Yasin Trophy, will be like the Golden Glove for the Ballon d'Or award category. Now Emiliano Martinez from Argentina and also Aston Villa. Charlie, real quick, how you see this category? The person will come and take on Unai Simon from Spain.
Okay, you finish. I'll ask you one question. I'll get this question from one inside before the stream. I said, I'll ask you.
No, I say how you see the winner, because the top five, the top five now. The ranking, the person will take first that Emiliano Martinez, the second name be the winner of the Yasin Trophy, the second Unai Simon, the third Andre Lunin, Spain and Real Madrid second choice goalkeeper. I think Real Madrid second, Spain. I've been Ukraine. I'm not too sure of the country he come from now.
Okay,
but Gianluigi Donnarumma come out fourth, and Mike Mignan from France come out fifth. Okay. So what do you think about the winner?
I don't know if they ask me. I mean, Emiliano Martinez, he be deserved winner. The exploits with Aston Villa last season be very good. I mean, to take a team like Aston Villa to the Champions League, where we see them at performances against teams like Bayern Munich for the competition inside, that be elite level goalkeeping. Where you watch the Copa America too, he scored the Mortens. The same way he helped him over some of the other candidates. Lunin be one good shout, but again we see for the finals, Champions League finals, he no get that selection. We in country do very well for the Euros. The same with Donnarumma too. The same thing. Unai Simon, he win Euros, but for Bilbao, a lot of these things to be popularity contests. Like Emiliano Martinez be obviously one of the most popular keepers in the world. He did everywhere. Where in keeping to be very he be out there, be front foot. He always did, the camera top. He get the dance moves they do for the pitch top. The camera day in top always for the penalty shooter. So that be what he good day people in my mind inside. Then a question I want to ask you people, right? And I see one name for here where they make I think Ronwen Williams. Where I remember very well, very, very well for the AFCON. He come up against another goalkeeper for some penalty shootouts. Then they call him Stanley Nwabali. The way in that game, Stanley Nwabali come out on top. You show the keeper levels. So I want to ask you why they feel say Ronwen did this list up, but Stanley Nwabali be missing for this list up. Because me, in my opinion, as I say that tournament, Stanley Nwabali play better past Ronwen Williams. We make video on himself say why Ronwen Williams did the team of the tournaments where Nwabali no day, even though they meet where Nwabali beat them, but still I beg make no.
Well, for me, go ahead.
Later I go talk now say football they lost a pedigree as time goes on because of emotions that they put for football. I tell you say emotions that they put for football. We don't talk about Rolling now. Both of them plays in South African League.
Yeah.
We know the kind of effort Nwabali they play for South African League, up to the extent they make him a captain of the team. We saw his confidence and everything in AFCON, making it to final in AFCON. He no make the list, but Ronnie make the list. Now, talk about Looney. If we say make we use country to the judge most time, AFCON never win Ballon d'Or over Thierry Henry
Very early that time.
in 2002 when Thierry Henry won Euros or something like that. Either he won Euro Cup, Euros Cup with France or something like that.
Yeah.
That same period, and we see what the Czech Republic play, but never win Ballon d'Or. See, like I will always say, people vote because of who they like, not because who what them. Because if you see what Looney do last season for Madrid, and if you see what Martinez do for Aston Villa, you go know there are difference. Now you want to talk about Aston Villa. Can we proudly say Aston Villa go make Champions League this season? Why Nick Pope not make Ballon d'Or list if not because of say the keeper carry the team make Champions League? Because Nick Pope played a very vital role for Newcastle to make Champions League. The thing I say to me, this Ballon d'Or now by who they like, then they vote for. No be who they to win now. How come Rodri not there for player of the Premier League player of the season? But Rodri today is the favorite to win Ballon d'Or.
That's a very good
Exactly.
point.
I
Very,
dey
very good
Him
point.
digress.
not be him be Man City player of the year, sef.
I dey digress to different angle of football today for me to let you know. Say you see this Ballon d'Or stuff. Don't lose pedigree because Cannavaro won World Best because of World Cup he played. He and Juventus they struggle relegation for fraudulent activities. He played World Cup and he won World Best. Modric
Maybe,
won World Best because of
Zidane be there on the road to win the world best that year. We remember what happened that
he
final.
say because of say Zidane head person four, he give person head that four. Now why they no give
Yeah.
him? Now we don't see him again. Now they bring Katera come say for clear class and fair play. Now why Rodri gets edge over Vinicius because the other teams when they put Vinicius get him. So me now who they want make into that list that they make into the list, and it's fraud. We as fans can only just talk about whatever we wants to talk about. Believe me honestly, I'll tell you this. Mona Makam, Lami Yama will make top 10, if not top 3, next year for Ballon d'Or. He go make him. Now, who they want put there, that they put there. So, if you talk about the Rolling and Nwabali, both of them plays in the same league. I don't know, maybe Rolling team won the league, might give him a better edge. But when you talk about performance, we they see him. Nwabali, the shot penalty back to back for the league. They perform as Rolling as well. So look at African Cup of Nations performance. How many goals Rolling concede? How many goals Nwabali concede for African Cup of Nations? When they meet head to head, who came up top?
You dey make points. You dey
You
make
get me?
points. But you go also agree with me, organic. You they make very valid points. All these are the points where me I make during the AFCON too. But you go also agree with me, say Rolling makes more save pass Omabali during the AFCON. You agree,
My
organic?
brother, yes, he make more save more than
Yeah. Mm.
Wambali. But the question now, how many top class saves he make?
Mm. Mm.
They blow shots, give keeper punch ball. Not me say make save. You they get me. At the end
Yeah.
of everything, they go still go back to how many goals. Wait till they say they give
Concede. True,
golden
true.
glove.
Number of clean sheets kept. Mm. Now very
You they
good. Now
get me.
very good thing with the major round.
So
Mm.
at the end of everything, we should admit that these people, just like I see African best, I did see Ibrahim Diaz there. Why? What thing they do for them? First year be like say this season he never play past 3 matches this season, but he make them. If now
Mm.
when you play AC Milan, when it be like say he was one of the brain behind AC Milan winning
With that.
Serie A, we go talk him. You they get me? A player
Mm.
when he not perform for African Cup of Nations, he didn't even play African Cup of Nations. So what is
No,
he
he no
doing
play.
there?
That time he never changed allegiance that time.
So what is he doing there? Somebody when he just make African debut few months ago, what is his name doing even in top 10? A rejected stone from Spain. Some of these lists are compensations. One of the compensation for Rodri, because he won Champions League, Premier League, and everything last season. Our grandpapa oppress and collect Ballon d'Or to compensate her. Oh yeah, come. So to me, all these things I don't go feel really argue about them because not be me the controller. Because if now me the
Mm.
controller, now Paco now till they whip some people inside the meeting. Paco, although 2 by 2 now they flog some people inside. I'll flog their emotions come up from their body.
Mm. Organic kinds though. But why you they talk this one? Why we they deliberate on Williams and Wabali? Why they nominate one, they don't nominate the other after we see the performance from both during the AFCON. Oga Ola just joined us. Oga Ola, how about the we greet you. Oga Ola, you there us? We know they hear you, Oga Ola. Oga Ola, you there hear us? I beg unmute yourself, Ola. Ola, unmute yourself. We know they hear you. Just maybe Oga Ola they get 1 or 2 connection, or 1 or 2 connection wahala. So, but we see they hope to see whether they go down, officially name who they give the Ballon d'Or award, but nothing yet. Organic, by your books,
Yeah.
by what you see last season, who be the player where you think say deserve to win the Ballon d'Or award by what you see for the last 1 year for the football season? Which player you think say deserve to win the Ballon d'Or?
To me,
Mm.
from the football knowledge when I get here, we get this argument for house like 2 months ago
Mm.
when the list come out. Somebody was talking about Bellingham. I was like, now PRO they push Bellingham. He play well. And if you even look to the team self, Bellingham supposed to make top 3. If they use this same criteria when they push for Rodri, they make Bellingham make top 3
Mm.
because he played Europa final. He played Europa final. He was a great instrument in Madrid team for the 2 trophies, if not the 3 trophies self. So make him make the top 3. Then moving to the player when I choose like Cavajan. The reason why I pick Carvajal, I say, if you watch him play, some of the goals he score, for Madrid. I remember against Copa del Rey when they lose against Spanish Super Cup when they lose against what's his name against Atletico Madrid. He scored that goal when be like say change the game when they later win 4-2 or thereabouts. He's a vital player for the Spain national team. We saw the lack of him not playing against France when everybody they fear like say not playing that semi-final against France is something and something and something like that. Was it against France or Germany or something like that? When everybody they fear say this guy not playing this match and stuff like that. Now one person will be like say I go for because he play equal matches. It's just that say Rodri score goes more than him because Rodri, if you still check him, Rodri is still playing in a better role up front than him himself because he has to do more of defending. And at the way they position you for the team, if you notice, Madrid win back, not be just win back when they score goals like that. Apart from the time of the Sergio Ramos, and one of the advantage Sergio Ramos get now, he area threats when he gets for his head when he the score goals. He gets me. So I really see Carvajal over Vinicius. So when people they talk about Vinicius will win it and stuff like that, I was going for Carvajal. But for me to come to see Rodri name, I had now waiting. Why you know the tire FIFA and the World Football Governing Body? Why you know the tire there? A Nigeria election.
So,
To me,
but
that utter rubbish.
Again,
To me,
another
that
thing where I
rubbish.
just this again another thing where I just this see now for the Ballon d'Or when make the matter tire me. And my brother Farad, I like to make you talk about this matter. Lautaro Martinez for the kind of performance when he performed last season. Lautaro Martinez they come at 7th for the Ballon d'Or ranking. And to me, I think say this one are very yeah. I don't know understand how they vote but people where they vote be like say they don't really they watch waiting these guys they do. They don't really they watch waiting they perform last season. Lautaro Martinez, Naim win the top goal scorer for Serie A last season, inspired that Inter Milan attack to win Scudetto. Also go Copa America, one of the best players from Argentina team during that Copa America, and him they
Even
come
in
at
World Cup.
7th. Mm-hmm.
Even in World
So,
Cup.
you know, the World Cup don't take pass. I just they look the last calendar year waiting him perform. My brother Farad, how you see this the way they take votes Lautaro Martinez as 7th for Ballon d'Or with waiting him play last season.
But we know that this to be popularity contest. How if I look at the list, how Kylian Mbappe go day ahead of him? Like if they talk
exactly
pound for pound last season, last calendar year, we take into account.
Him score over 30 goals last season, if I did correct.
Yeah. You know, Kylian Mbappe, I know they talk to Kylian Mbappe, no good player, but we they watch over the last 12 months, the end of PSG career, then the start of in Real Madrid season. There's no way he for day higher than Lautaro Martinez. You know, some of these things me are the same as so like you talk. They don't really watch the Serie A. They don't really watch. They don't really watch football. They just they watch the name. Oh, Lautaro. Okay, then 1 or 2, because it'd be big disgrace. Like you say, one of the driving force behind Inter the Serie A win. Where if you watch the Copa America, he outshine Messi for the Copa. That final, it be where he score, where he make Argentina claim the trophy. Messi go off. But I don't know, say he did high past Messi or what. I don't see the list. As I say, day 7, but I don't know where Messi did for the list up.
Okay,
I
see
don't know.
another thing. See another thing to talk about. Adagula, 2nd position over Kobe Menu. Is this thing normal? How many matches does Adagula
How many matches play last season?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Madrid.
Sometimes I don't know what they watch. Then they watch
how many
name
matches
or hype pods.
a player like Kobe Menu, who made England team as backup, later played up to 70% of their matches, up to finals. They carry third position for where Adagula dey.
And the Gula
You
play
see the
like 7
compensation
games
me
for
they tell
Madrid.
you say, you they tell me, you see when me they tell you say, most of these their prizes na compensation. Now, I dey see Lookman for 14th position. Lookman 14th position. You see that decision Madrid make. Thank God say they be big team, they make the decision. They boycott the Ballon d'Or. Watch oh, next season they go compensate Madrid player. They go compensate Madrid player.
Oga Ola, we dey hello, how body? Oga Ola, you dey hear us? Ola, how far you dey hear us? But like say Oga Ola network, he get us a bit today. So, but
Technical
Oga need
issues.
continue.
They go compensate Madrid player. You see, all these things, we dey see am. Don't be say we not dey see am. We dey see am. This na pure wayo them they play. Now, let me ask this question. Wetin Adagula play last season more than Kopama?
Kopama, you know the list top safe.
Wetin Adagula play last season more than Kopama when it comes to the golden young player?
Be serious thing you talk. I don't realize say he know the list top safe.
Wetin Kabiasi play more than Kopama for him to make 5th position? Now, not be Chelsea fan.
Crazy. Or Kopama, you know, be young player. He win young player of the Premier League, right?
Even if, okay, more we remove say Genacho not play Copa America na backup player he be. Kubasi play Euros. He not even make Euros team. So how come he dey here for 5th position? Ahead of Opama when he play Euros. When he even get goal for you, when he get assist for Euros. You see, there's a blatter they come up from that place, but now they still the press button. Here the Platini now they press button. Now them the press button.
So, but for the coach, yeah, go ahead, Organic.
So, but the truth of the issue is that there's nothing we can do about it. They've given it, they're giving it. So there's nothing we can only rant. That's just it. We can only rant.
Okay.
That's just
coach of the year, coach of men's coach of the year, now Carlo Ancelotti they give him, and we go agree say that one. If they say they give him to another person, if forget that to be, because to me, Don Carlo Xabi Alonso for you.
Xabi Alonso, hey, now you look. I know say your man win Champions League, be very good coach, but we for look at the magnitude of the achievements. You carry team like Bayer Leverkusen never win Bundesliga for them a whole history. Go win that trophy unbeaten. Carry them go the cup final, win cup final, go Europa League final too. You keep taking into consideration that to win the Bundesliga self, then win, then break Bayern Munich, them are dominance. I mean, Charlie, it be debatable, but me, in my personal opinion, the scale of the achievement of Xabi Alonso be ahead. I know they argue say Carlo Ancelotti no be good coach or Carlo Ancelotti no do a very good job, but I look at the scale of the achievement and the magnitude of the achievement. Like the year this coach win Klopp win the Champions League. Sorry, win the Premier League for Liverpool.
Premier League with
That
Liverpool.
season, you know, other coaches to do good things, but of course they look at the scale of the beating Pep Guardiola's Man City to go win the league. Yeah, I think say Xabi Alonso do good job. Another honorable mention to be Luis de la Fuente, very underrated coach, come out of the under-20s to carry that Spain team to play some of the best football I've ever seen. You know, a national team side play, undeserved winners. Gasperini to be very, very, very good coach. I mean, if you watch the way them beat Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen for that final too, that one be very, very underrated achievement. The rest, I go see why maybe they're not really there in contention. Pep Guardiola, it be normal achievement for him. Every day they win Premier League, so we know they watch him like that. So Scaloni to, even though Argentina win the Copa, they don't really look as impressive as them are performances for the World Cup than this one. But me, in my personal opinion, this one be Xabi Alonso. Then cheat them small, and they no lie.
Okay. Organic Kainzo, make we hear from you concerning the Coach of the Year award when Don Carlo Ancelotti win. For me, well deserved. How you see him?
He not deserve him. If the fee give Martinez best goalkeeper, the fee give Luni, what's the name? Soloni best coach because of World Cup. Why they no give
Scaloni.
Alonso? Why they not give Alonso? Carrying a team when be like say most of the players never make 30. Most of the players not world class. To carry an unbeaten for German Bundesliga, one of the best leagues in the world. Until Europa League final, they lost. They went unbeaten. They are practically won 2 trophies, played two finals. Why not giving it to him? Since na compensate, they compensate people. If Loni no win Golden Glove, why Ancelotti go win best coach? Not be the same thing they are today. If Vinicius and Cavajan no win Ballon d'Or, why Ancelotti go win best coach? Not be the same thing that they. Then they forget what is their mind game. We know it's in them they do.
Okay.
You want tell me if
go ahead, Organic.
You want tell me say if na Yami Lama did the position of Vinicius, they go give him to Rodri when he win only Premier League last season and Euros. Because we want to judge with Copa America. Brazil made quarterfinal. They left the competition in knockout stage. They not come up from group stage. They not come up from round of 16. They come out for quarterfinal. And we're beaten by one of the best teams for the competition, Uruguay. We saw the game between Uruguay and Colombia for semi-final. It was so bloody. So waiting with the talk here. How many man match man
of the
best player
match.
of the match? Man of the match, Rodri win last season. It was a compensation of 2023.
Organic, they say they use sentiment.
It was the person they say they use sentiment. Now him they use sentiment because me I did digress from all corners. Make him give me proof. Let him come here and talk. Make him come give me the proof. When go fit make Rodri win Ballon d'Or, Vinicius or Cavajan no go win Ballon d'Or. Then you can't go give the coach of that team best coach. If the coach of that team can win best coach, I mean, you don't forget, say, during World Cup 2022, Martinez win best goalkeeper. He won, the coach win best coach. Messi win Ballon d'Or just because of World Cup. 3 players, 3 people from one team. So why when he reached Madrid, Tom, they call say Coachella can't win best coach. Goalkeeper when he keeps season, no, non winner because of Copa America. Ballon d'Or, non winner because of Premier League and Club World Cup and which other trophy he win again? Euros. They confuse themselves. The person they tell me about sentiment, let him post the criteria when make Ancelotti win best coach. The players when he did the team, who did vital, which play ball. We know say these players they play ball. When make the no film winner. I be Man United fan. My team, those ones before. I don't even know it's they not see transport fare give them take go that place. Be like I should bush road the pass go there. Genacho and Meno. Now Bush Road they pass go there. They beg they made a lap there for Man City playing, they not agree. So nothing concern me. I'm being a neutral fan here. This is not because Rodri is from Man City. Rodri is one of the best midfielders in the world. Nobody good that time. He's good. Nobody go make you they use people say they compensate. You use people feelings say they compensate. Many people now they laugh now because of say Vinicius not winner, which is anti-Madrid, the Barca fans, the other big team fans that they laugh because say Vinicius not winner. They're not really they talk this thing because of say because believe me honestly, when Lewandowski not win you, that was how we still said sentiment. When Van Dijk not win you and Salah, that was how we still said sentiment. So we will always put our sentiments ahead. We'll try to bring when you bring out your sentiment, you have to bring in your points as well. If he get points, let him post the points on live that this is why they gave Ancelotti and they didn't give players inside the team who wants trophy because Carvajal won every trophy Ancelotti won and he added an extra trophy from Euros and he was a vital player in that competition. I don't ask the person, make him posting points. May not call the court talk things where go make we see each other for road, see each other the fight. But I get my own the end and be down. If you want to talk your things, talk and straight. Not bring all these kind of internet things they can't give me. Prove
So,
your
but
point. Don't just come and just tell me things like that. Prove your point. Bring your point that this is the reason why these players did not win it. This is the reason why the coach won it. Because every trophy Ancelotti won last season, which is this year, was being won by these 2 players.
so
Or if
but
not
but
be because of if not
also
because of if not because of sentiment before say Courtois na big player. We not feel leave Courtois for bench. What is Courtois doing in that team? No, even the two Courtois they shake can't reach now. They shake can't reach now. He still they shake like Mama Brazil can't reach now. He has not picked his form up till now.
so but
So
also for the people sorry organic for the female Ballon d'Or, Aitana Bonmati Naim Winam should be Barcelona player normally for people who don't know, and this now a second Ballon d'Or. We also still dey wait to get the official confirmation on who be the male player will win the Ballon d'Or. We never still get the updates yet. Oyibo Sport. I don't know whether you don't get that for your side, my brother Farad, but I don't say the update never did there. It never did there yet. We still dey wait that one. But
Yeah,
that
still
now
wait.
also and also the team of the year also the Real Madrid Naim Winham also. Farad, you get something to talk about the team of the year. May they give Leverkusen.
No, Madrid be team of the year. Like, okay, fair enough. I mean, this one we know look at achievements. We look at pound for pound. If they go up against each other, which side be better? Champions League be better tournaments than Europa League. Champions League be better tournaments than Bundesliga. So fair play. We'll take that one and give them. But why you win team of the year? You know did the you know did it to collect them. Some of these things, Charlie.
So, but organic, before you join us, we don't touch this matter before you join us. How you see Real Madrid decision not to attend the award at all? How you see the decision?
You don't say for the violence side, I'll always say with the violence people.
Organic.
Because the kingdom of God suffer violence and violence taken by force. If teams not start to do these things, Ballon d'Or and the World Football Governing Body no go sit up. If every time everybody they laugh, they go there and they go play them, they go out, them no go sit up. Believe me honestly, you see this decision Madrid make. If it not happen next season, go happen from another team next 2 seasons. So years to come, when teams start to boycott the ceremony, making it clear that we want more than what you guys are giving to us. See another this thing again. Madrid now winning team of the season. Players from the team not winning Ballon d'Or, not winning best keeper, and they gave the coach. So who the coach to win now? Why you not give him to Pep Guardiola? Why you not give him to Pep Guardiola? Because Pep Guardiola played a better football than Real Madrid last season. They are still the best team in the world. We all know. Nobody will argue with us say Man City not be the best team for the world. They've just breaking Manchester United most what's his name? Most unbeaten record in Europe. So why not give it to Pep Guardiola? Since we consider these things like this, so by cutting it is a very good decision. Make Ballon d'Or use their transport fare to send all the award come Madrid.
Yes, organic kinds of me and you will see eye to eye for that matter. We'll make a touch one comment where they come from Instagram. I Soshino the talk say coach award they come because of the team performance and all those late minute winners and those dramas, and then they give credits to the coach. So that now the one where they come from Soshino the talk say now why you think say they give Don Carlo Ancelotti the award. So you know those late drama what we see for some games in believes in Hawaii them they give the coach
not
award.
forgetting say these people what it be named Madrid no beats Man City on 90 minutes play. It was being decided in penalties.
Penalties, yes.
And the two leg was being dominated by Man City. So Man City should take the best team. Pep Guardiola should take the best coach. If Rodri can win Ballon d'Or, then give it to Man City. I believe they want once in a life, Barcelona 6 players, before 5 players made Ballon d'Or top team. So make them do them again. I don't know all these kind of their things. Then what is explanation these people that they explain? So they are just anti-Madrid people. They're against Madrid, not for anything, not for the fact that it suits them. If it's for another team, they will advocate just like as you are advocating as well. They will speak up. It's because they don't like Madrid. See, did you see how Madrid losing to Barcelona was trending for the past 2 days? Losing to Barcelona. Did you see how it was trending? Did you see memes? Did you see people carrying Yami Yama, carrying Vinicius, doing all those things and all that. If that shows you, that shows you the thing that I see one this thing say Madrid is thinking of letting go of Ancelotti. They go shop beating because it takes maturity to be able to coordinate those two players up front, Vinicius and Mbappe. Mbappe had his own fair share of the one of the reasons they lost that match. Vinicius at the first half, you beating the players, let the team come first, pass the ball to Mbappe, get the goal, be on front, you play ball, go empty over. Both of their communications was not working at all. Even at the first half, when Barcelona leg they shake, they pass ball, they go through ball. We're making wrong passes, losing the ball unnecessarily. It wasn't working for them. Vinicius and Mbappe were looking for the spotlight. Who is going to pick the spotlight of the game? Barcelona wasn't concerned about the spotlight, just like what the coach said. We defend together, we attack together. I miss Rodrigo for that match. I miss Rodrigo. If Rodrigo did that match, those goals
It will
where
not be like
Mbappe
that.
but Rodrigo no throw away those 3 chances. He go score one, which go boost the team confidence. Some of the offside when Mbappe they enter for the game because of over anxiety. You get the pace, you have the pace. So why you dey allow those players they keep you offside because of over anxiety? You just want to win the spotlight. You just want to be that player. And it will go a long way for them. It will go a long way for them. The communication was not there at all. The up front, the communication, even Bellingham himself was nowhere to be found in the team because everybody was looking for the spotlight. Who is going to be the main man in Madrid? Whose face is going to be on Madrid at the end of the season? And the management need to work on it. So for you to know, say Madrid na big club, but and you know, say me as a day I be anti-Man City. And you know, say me I the hype man, I be anti-Man City. You know, say teams when it is successful, if person is successful, the people they pursue and the many well. So the success when Madrid take last season and last 3 seasons, many people not like her. So they are really happy for the way it's going for Madrid. Now the reason why you see many people they happy for this Ballon d'Or stuffs and everything, they are not really happy because they are saying the truth. They are happy because everything is against Madrid. In Madrid play while you are the talker. Where okay, I even get one player they forget. Where Hendrick day for the Golden Boy? Where Hendrick day?
I know. I be like make the top guys now.
I don't make.
My brother. Don't forget. Not forget, say same, almost the same age, same league when he play, together use this thing, same everything. His first cap for Brazil, score goal and everything. Now same that way Neymar take make Ballon d'Or first 11 before going to Barcelona. Even one goal of the season before going to Barcelona. So what will they talk about here? This is why you don't think. You don't see right from the days of the Jean de Baptiste, now this why you don't day for this football. Not anybody won't tell me, my brother. It's been there. So me, I go always talk. Let me say talk anyhow too. I go still call myself to order. Let the Ballon finish. Weekend, you continue to cry. Those of us who go cry against Chelsea will cry. Let it be so.
No
That's all
wahala,
I have to
organic
say.
Kainzo. But we know that we don't spend a very long time on today's stream. For everybody who join us, I throw a salute, organic. I dey greet you. Everybody
I
will
greet
drop
you too.
comments. Um, what if the award na Vini winner? What if na Vini winner? Then another twist where we don't know whether it could still happen for this story. But waiting they out there
This
so
week.
far, and I say no be Vini go win.
Like I say
Docas
this week.
they talk say nothing there against Madrid. Say you win best coach team of the year. They say make them leave emotion and out of the analysis and be professional about that. That are the one where they come from. Docas. I hope say I know more that your name in any way. And King Oputa the talk say when it comes to Champions League, make everybody come up, but they made a live for Real Madrid. Yes, King Oputa, I agree with that one where you talk. Real Madrid and then be the UEFA Champions League club. But so far, we never still hear the update. We just they wait. I beg Oga Oyibo Sports, my brother Farad, no vest. We just they wait to see who they go give the Ballon d'Or. We go just talk on them small, then end the show. And I just waiting with the wait, make them announce then we just officially congratulate whichever player they go give. Then we wrap up the stream. But so far, we don't see different categories. Team of the year, coach of the year, Yashin Trophy will be the Golden Glove, the best goalkeeper during the last calendar year. Also, the Young Player of the Year award will Yamal also win will be like the Star Boy, the Golden Boy, whichever name you want to call him, will be the best young player so far. Now Lamine Yamal, many people don't really really get too many things to talk about him, but the big question mark with people they talk now, how come Adagula they become second for that award? And Adagula, we know say it just get one or two few appearances there when you show that him say him na still star, him na still young star. But we see other young players we play more consistent for inside the category with them. How come in come up second? So that are one of the things where people also talk about that category. We also don't see the women's category when the Barcelona player also the win for the second time. She talks say, the first time sweet well, she can't decide to do on the second time. So congratulations also to the female Ballon d'Or winner. We also, we don't see some players where, come out for the red carpet with their fine tuxedo, with their fine suits and everything. With the Sibukai Osaka for the red carpet. Also, we see Ganacho with him Ben Button style trouser, for the red carpet and all. So, but we just the way to see who then go officially name the winner of the Ballon d'Or for the 2024 season. But everybody will join us to this stream. Everybody will drop comments, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We throw a
Eh,
salute. Yeah, organic.
I
If you
bet
want to talk something.
not talk about how it be like say they not banned Libya from playing football again. Oh.
No. We no touch him. We no touch him.
Because
But why would they
that
wait? Why
thing,
would they wait? Why would they wait for the official winner of the Ballon d'Or? We fit just use this opportunity, this window, take touch him. Organic, you get the table. Mm.
you see, you know when I tell Una say violence some kind of time they win things on a side they play.
Mm.
I remember people they tell me that time say, may Nigeria just play the match, we go still beat them and stuff like that. Not considering the players' mental health, not considering what they've gone through in that place, not even considering what will happen in the stadium. There are some countries where not supposed to they play ball. Now grenades they're supposed to they throw, give them maybe they kick, and there be one of them now Libya.
Organic, kind so take it easy. Go
Not
ahead.
consider for you not to consider the human lives when you feel loose while rerouting that plane over 300 kilometers from Benghazi to that
Mm.
bush. Added to the fact, say the country gets two governments where they control the country. We don't know the
Mm.
government now when they control that place where you they take the players to, not thinking about their safety.
Mm.
Now, locking them up for 13 hours, that 50,000 is not enough. They supposed scrap them from football. If they want to be fighting war,
Mm,
let them go with word power and fight war. Leave football. Football is an entertainment football. Football is what unites people.
mm,
And that captain, they're supposed to draw and come outside for national TV, flog hell out of him. May stop to play ball. For you to incite that rubbish in world football, FIFA suppose ban that guy, may not play ball again. May they give and gun, may they go shoot. Because that guy is the key to everything. You won't blame the Libya government. If the captain hasn't opposed that thing before, the Libya government wouldn't have had that opportunity to make those decisions. The Libya fans wouldn't have. Then made that captain, they're supposed, I see they talk and say, if I see CAF president or FIFA president, they're supposed to draw a come outside, flog them, they can't give and gun, say, you're not supposed to play ball. They go captain war, send them, go Sambisa Forest, may go represent Nigeria for them, because that's where it's supposed to be. For you to incite that camp war, because what is trying, because you won't tell me now, say, if that plane crash, Nigeria go take them easy. Or the Football or United Nations go take them easy. Say they keep us 3 hours to Port Harcourt, then they want they talk. You know, when I they talk that, the people they tell me say I should take this, but I just say, may they give us 3 bus. Thank God so go feel reach Libya with leg. Go run enter the country. Go we see whether all those I go see the kind of big slap person. Person cheese go first of all fuck comot from
organic
the
guys,
mouth.
so take it easy. So, but organic, we don't hear you. We don't hear you. We know say you be one of the people where they very vocal during that matter way happened then. But my brother Farad, I try to bring you on during that period, but I know say very busy and all that. We all the day very busy like that with life, with work and plenty matters them. How you see the whole thing will transpire between how all the super egos of Nigeria, the NFF
Yeah.
people, them, the coaching guys, also people from media, also they among that Nigerian contingent we go Libya to execute that game. Also, all of them hostage during that period. And what you get to talk about CAF judgment and this the fine where they give Libya at the end of the day, they forfeit the game, 3 points awarded to Nigeria, 3 goal. How you see this whole episode will happen, my brother?
I mean, to be very honest, some of the things I did hear today be the first time I did hear about themselves. I follow them
Mm,
early on, but since the situation, since Nigeria said they no go play the match, we like I stopped the follow that issue. As the thing come
mm,
out, me what I hear be say this one it be revenge tactics. Then they take come because
mm,
apparently as they come Nigeria, you people to take some do them. But I hear from some of my
mm,
Nigerian brothers say no be say people share that, then it be them way them cause that matter. Like then they won't take the plane pass somewhere or they won't use some cheap something. So
mm.
we I take it like that.
Them
But
be they
the
try
official
cut cost one kind.
yeah, so I hear. But I mean what it come out, especially some of the I see some statements from one of the players say yeah, Charlie, if you take madam, I would take do you like Charlie pound for pound. What we see say the mean some parties they talk around that time say Charlie football people they do things who teams they do things they influence the result of the match. Obviously
Mm,
not to that scale, like the level where the Libya won't do 'em. I don't know what they wrong them, but we watch some teams even for the Premier League. You will come Anfield, then the fans they throw flares, then stones, they hit their away
mm,
team bus. If they enter the stadium, then go their away dressing room. Sometimes the lights no they on. Sometimes they no get any heating. Sometimes the equipment no they work. So this one it be gamesmanship. Where me as the thing come, me I say I'm like that. Like it be some gamesmanship they won't do, but be like then take this one way too far because Charlie, if you leave some place for airports, how many hours? More than 8 hours, 10 hours. Then they sit this airport. We no be say any better airport. We then lock the gates. No be say then reach the country, like make them at least come out, go sit hotel or something. Then lock the gates and say no make them go anywhere. Charlie, it'd be very bad. But calf to so what are they here? Be say calf. Be right now we are here say calf. Give them ban or something. Charlie, the winner come
CAF
out.
give them $50,000 fine, award 3 points to Nigeria,
Yeah,
and award 3 goals to Nigeria.
Rodri win. Oh, you see him.
Yes, official. Now Rodri be
Official Rodri.
the Ballon d'Or winner.
Hey, so then take Chuk this boy eye. Vinicius Junior eye. Hey, me I figure
Me-
oh
me-
we
me-
just
me-
rumors
me-
be
me-
joke.
my brother, just wrap up what you think about the Libya matter, CAF matter, and make we just use this one wrap up the show. So
Okay,
officially
My
now
honestly,
Rodri
brother,
be the
my
winner.
brother, my brother, my brother for Ghana, my brother for Ghana.
yes, sir.
Make I
Yeah,
make some vital points here.
Organic, do one
yeah,
sharp. Oh, we don't.
Inside that Nigerian group,
yeah,
Libya is not a threat to Nigeria.
yeah.
You understand? Libya get 1 point before that game. Benin Republic don't beat Nigeria for World Cup qualifier
Mm,
when the big threat. So if we want play mind game, we should play it with Benin Republic when they came to Uyo.
mm,
Ghana play against Nigeria for World Cup qualifier. We hear some things so that Nigeria they treat Ghana, Ghana treat Nigeria one kind when they came back. When Ghana they trained for Nigeria Stadium Abuja, Nigeria go off the lights. I'm not saying the Nigeria government do down now area go cut the wire for inside the stadium. Someone now they go out and now they train again. You
mm,
understand? We
Yeah.
understand those kind of things. What I see is that whatever Libya did was premeditated crime.
mm,
Now, when they asked Nigerian NFF said they were the one that sent message to Libya on Monday to tell them, say, when you they arrive the team, the match is on Friday, they're supposed to Nigeria on Wednesday. So because they never receive official letter from Libya, they asked them, when are you coming into the country?
Mm-hmm.
They reply Nigeria that they will get back to Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Only for them to call Nigerian government, NFF, on Tuesday, they're already on their way to Nigeria. They will land in Port Harcourt. Nigeria said no, land in the states, which is Uyo. They said they are already approaching Port Harcourt airport. Nigeria had to make provisions and everything to make them be on ground.
Yeah.
Don't forget, say this same thing when it happened to them, happened to South Africa when we played them for World Cup qualifier.
Mm.
And South Africa not make them a deal out of it because the mistake was from them. Now they arrived. I bet my brother, you don't dey follow football. Have you ever heard Nigerian as a country heard a team out of their will for 3 hours? Nigerian
Yeah.
government said they have the proof of the communications they had with Libya Federation
Mm-hmm.
of you guys should not make sure that the airport authority, everything will allow you. You came in with chartered aeroplane, move from Port Harcourt to Uyo. They said they are cutting costs. Now, Nigerian government now said, okay, let's provide you with bus. They said no. They rented their own bus. And the bus they rented was still up to standard. Now, the captain came out and said the bus no get AC. They can't go carry
Mm.
one bus. When we reach our turn, then they carry one korope give us. When me no go gree enter normally, then they carry give us more use. It was premeditated. They've done it to two of our club teams before
Yeah.
now. And they've done
Mm.
it to our under 17 team as well. They knew that Super Eagles is a big brand because of the players inside the team. So them no go fit do am without having a reason to do it. Now why they sit down ground, snap their self, some sit down outside, even the outside where those ones sit down, they all fan for them. For the video, they all fan for them. Now, one of the video they posted, A normal person will not know whether in a hoodlum or whatsoever hold something on his hand, walking on the road. They video the guy as a sign of violence. Police checkpoints when he stopped them. They video the police who is doing
Organic
his job.
wrap up, organic.
We need to dey talk all these things for these things to stop. These are things we don't hear in Europe when it comes to national football. We need to stop
Yeah.
it in Africa.
It'll
It
be bad.
needs
It'll
to
be bad.
stop. So that is
Well,
just my point. My point is that they should ban them from football. They can't play football. They should continue with their war, their
organic, take
fighting
them
in their
easy now.
team.
Take them easy.
No,
No,
if
but
they
but
but
tell
that
me
but
to
for
take them easy, if they tell me to take them easy, they must have done it to other teams as well who do not
no,
have a
but
great
CAF,
voice.
the thing be say CAF now don't punish them. You understand? They don't lost 3 points, 3 goals, give them 50,000 dollars fine. Some people talk say the fine for FIDE bigger, ban them for playing home games and all that. But make we also know say CAF they do. I mean the way we say they not go con can't kill their football too much.
yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? So they
Mm,
try to do the thing with small make balance, small balance. Sorry for them, like we dey talk for Nigeria. Sorry for them. Well, if not, we know. See what thing they do. The fine, the sanctions supposed to be big pass like that. They supposed in some cases, self, if CAF decides say okay, you no go play this qualifiers again, you no go take part for 2 years, self. People no go blame
yeah,
CAF, but CAF
yeah.
just still dey sorry for them. May no be like say they got they kill their football that much. And that's why I see
No,
them
no, 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 no.
in my
You
own
see,
point.
so my own point, my brother
Mm,
came back a week after he was in Libya, and he
mm,
told me how the tension is in Libya.
mm,
They are not football-minded people, bro. Those people, if they continue with like this, you start giving them fine, they might do it again and say, this time around will be $500,000. So they will keep the
mm,
$500,000 and do what's on their mind.
mm.
They adopted another nation's players for over 13 hours because at about the time we heard about the news, it was already 13 hours already. And it led
True.
to the next day when the players refused to, even Nigerian embassy had to go and bring boss, give us our players, let's take them to embassy. They refused. That is adoption. So there is no way of trying to give them 50,000. No, banned them from football for 2 years. Let them fix their country and their whatsoever. Uh, who will rule the country? When they are done fixing it, somebody they now have one government that is ruling the country. Then they cannot say, okay, come into football. Come into football. Tripoli Nebiona DC, Benghazi gets in your government, Tripoli gets in your government. Now we don't know who give we don't know the government that gave those stuff. So who is even paying the we don't even know the government because Tripoli have their own government, Benghazi have their own government. So who is the government that gave that stuff? No wonder their
Mm,
president of their federation of their football federation resigned because the man now he don't know who the answer call from. If he the answer call from Abdul, why I want it from one side, they tell us say if you allow that to happen, waiting go happen to you, you don't go believe. The man had to resign.
mm.
So measures like this should be taken violently. You bring me
Mm.
violence, I give you violence in return. Violence
Organic,
settle the matter last
organic.
last.
Make we wrap up. Yes, but in a nutshell, we don't see say officially they don't give the Ballon d'Or award to Rodri for Man City and Spain. Congratulations officially to Rodri. Now,
I
in
not
the people where
congratulate
they
him.
vote, now in the people where they vote, decide say now him be the best player for the
I not
world in the
I not
last calendar
congratulate her.
year.
If I would see
Organic,
area
just tell
self,
us what you think. Tell us what you think real quick.
if
Then
I
make we hear
see
from
area,
my
if I
brother
see
Farad.
area, if area go feed Dodge, go carry that tea for me. I made a go collect her.
So
I
to
not
you,
the
you know, deserve him
congratulate.
at all.
Let's say I play us Wayo now. I want to say we want to. He play us Wayo.
Mm, mm.
Now why
So
you
so
playoffs? They use that to compensator. So Man City na them no. Wait till they won't break. Ronaldo was
mm,
the last player that carried Ballon d'Or in Premier League. So when they wanted to
mm.
give Ballon d'Or, they see him say because say Ireland is from Norway, he can't win it based on the Europe pedigree. That is why they
Mm.
brought in Rodri. That is why they brought
Okay.
in Rodri.
So to you, Mago plenty inside this matter
I
where we
say,
the see
my
so.
brother, I say, see, and I see, be like my PKS, how will you people to stone your face? Now, people that take stone our face. So, the Man City don't dey smart too much.
All right, Organic Kainzo, thank you for your boogie contribution during the show. My brother Farad, I beg just wrap up for us. What do you think after this official announcement for the Ballon d'Or?
Honestly, Avi, you recall the conversation we have before at the start of the stream. Say me,
Mm.
I the defend Rodri,
Rodri,
at the
yeah.
bash Madrid. But honestly,
Mm.
then I figure it be rumors, keke. As this thing
Mm.
come out, yeah, it they make her they feel somewhere. We are here from you people to it they make her they start to think about some of these things, the agenda, maybe truly, maybe some agenda day. I mean,
Mm.
I don't know. Rodri no deserve him, in my opinion. In my opinion, Vinicius be more worthy, was a more worthy winner of the
Mm.
award than Rodri. But I would do him, Charlie. If Vinicius no day, Charlie, it be some way. This will be very contentious. We go to talk about this for a few months,
For
a
a
few
long
weeks.
time. Mm.
Another one of these robberies, quote unquote robberies that have occurred, and the controversy and the conspiracies will keep will keep
Mm.
being talked about until we start seeing what's. I'm sure Moro will see say the votes come out, who everybody votes for them. We'll start to realize maybe this be why Rodri win. But I mean, for now, on face value, it'd be very undeserved in my opinion.
All right, now my brother Farad. Thank you today as you give us your time. Apologize, make we apologize. Say we take plenty of your time today. We no plans to the stream go long reach like this, but thank you for coming on the stream today, my brother Farad. Organic Kainzo, my brother Agu, everybody will join us today. Oga Ola, even though say network not to alarm, make all the Ogbonge contribution when you want make. So, but my brother Farad, I beg tell us where we go fit locate you before we go wrap up the stream. Where we go fit find you for the different social media platform.
Yeah, my people, you will find me for all the social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, under the name Oyibo Sports. Oyibo Sports. We dey do more football content on local African football than some on international
Mm.
football. So if you do around, just check me out.
Yeah, so my people, I don't hear where I go fit find my brother Farad at Oyibo Sport for the different social media platform. Organic kinds though, we know say you be regular for a year, you dey show your face on a reg. But outside here, where the people find you organic kinds though, tell country people before we go end the stream today, organic.
I say, my teeth, it shine well. Eh?
Mm.
For Instagram, Nikanzo. For TikTok, Nikanzo. For Twitter, one of the most toxic place. That place I not get power region, Nikanzo. Why for Facebook, Michael? See you guys weekend. Let's prepare for
Yes,
people
ma.
go lose, people go win.
And I'll be live. My people, and I don't hear from Organic Kinzo. I want to appreciate everybody we come on the stream today, wherever you watch us from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. TikTok, we never did stream to TikTok yet. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I throw a salute given now. During the midweek, I go dig it for year. Also during the midweek, cover some of the midweek games when they go play for the midweek games. I go date and that for year. But I want to appreciate everybody we join us today. My brother Farad, Organic, everybody we join us. I appreciate you now. We're gonna enjoy the rest of on our week. We know say this week just the start. Make this week a very evangelistic one for now. I appreciate all the support one at the show for the brand and all the support one at the show for the channel. My people, we don't come up for studio now. Bye bye.